Kia ora, my name is Joseph Trinidad. I am a writer and an essayist from Te Whanganui Atara. I was asked to do a little reading and explain why I wrote Bad Language from Strong Words 4. So this essay kind of came from me thinking about the IELTS test. The IELTS test, for those of you don't know, is an English proficiency test. It's $410. A lot of immigrants have to sit the IELTS test. It tests your listening, your reading, your speaking. You need to kind of like get a minimum score in order to acquire the certification and for you to eventually get your visa. So I thought it'd be like a fruitful ground for an essay. And on to the excerpt. Okay. Sweet. All that I know is held and shared through the language I carry. In my native tongue, I collect stories to treasure like trinkets. I don't want to disappear in the throes of English. Tagalog is the house that raised me. It is the language I quietly return to in my most private and tender moments. Without the language of my father, I couldn't cook my favorite meals or invite my Filipino family and friends into my personality, my stories, where I came from, where I'm going to go, and where I am. Tagalog is my inheritance, the source of pride and interest, the source of my pride and ancestry. It can't be erased. It can't be contained or kept at bay. It is where I came from. It is opening all the windows to let the garden in. It is my house. Without it, I have no place to sleep, no place to dream. I am homeless. When I came to New Zealand, I had to adapt to using my second language as my main operating tongue, but also replace the little American English I knew with the British Kiwi English. A ball pen was now a ballpoint pen, makdo was now macas, bangs were now French. I also had to wrap my ears around the quickness and layered rhythm of Kiwi cadence. I had to shape my tongue into a completely different accent, beating out the hard Tagalog syllables and emulate a garbled Kiwi accent that refused to enunciate. I quickly learned that the ER in the end of most words was phonetically an A, bada, bia, teacher. But it wasn't swimmer, doctor, or actor, because that would be Australian. I knew to say yes to a weekend at the Batch, which was a peaceful holiday home near the beach, but no to tramping, which was hiking in the drenched wilderness for days. Bring a plate meant bring a plate of food to share, not a literal plate. No classroom taught me these lessons. I learned most of it through a sensitive ear in school buses, supermarket queues, and church services. I compared notes with my equally attentive family, friends, and other immigrants like Han and William from the Cambodian bakery, and Mr. Matakat, my calculus teacher. Migration wasn't just physical, it was also a psychological, emotional, and social transition as well. Thank you.